Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of October 8th through the 15th. There is a lot going on in Warframe right now, so let's just jump into it. Chroma Prime and Zephyr Prime are here in Prime Resurgence, and with them, you're going to be able to get a Rubico Prime, a Graham Prime, a Tiburon Prime, and the Cronin Prime. Both of these Warframes and their weapons are farmable if you grab some Aya and visit Varzia in Maru's Bazaar or in the in-game shop on your Orbiter. You can purchase relics, go crack them open, and farm out any of these things that you don't have. As a lot of you know, October is the month that Warframe usually does the Quest to Conquer Cancer event, and we are on the 8th of the month. They have already raised $47,000. That is so crazy and so great. The rewards that we've unlocked so far, and all the rest of the rewards, we have the Twitch and Discord emotes that we've hit. We have the United Sigil and Conquer United Glyph. We have the 3 times built Forma alert, which will happen November 3rd. Everything that we don't get right away will likely happen at November 3rd, on November 3rd. We have the Conqueror 2023 community display. And we have currently unlocked the 3-day affinity booster. Now, everything else we're hopefully going to unlock. And every year we tend to hit these. So let's get excited and look forward to this. We have a 1x Warframe slot and 1x weapon slot. Then we have an Umbra Forma, which is already built. After that, we have the Conqueror UI background. Then we have the Conqueror UI theme. Then we have the official Whispers in the Walls concept art reveal. And finally, we have the Unlock the Conqueror leg and armor at 100,000, which is currently the goal. If we scroll down here, we can see the extras are get the Conqueror shoulder ribbon, Conqueror Syandana, and Conqueror ribbon from the in-game market for 1 credit until December 31st. So you're going to have a long time to get those. And as far as the live stream schedules go, we're going to look at this coming week right here. So this is the schedule for this coming week. And basically the way that these Twitch drops are working, which for this week, this is what they are. Kal Noggle, Veso Noggle, Lotus Noggle, and Tesha Noggle. You can all see right here. And the way that these work is you need to be in one of these particular streams. It's not every single stream in the Warframe directory. It's just one of these streams, and it tells you right here the time. These are all EDT, so if you don't know, I don't either. That's why there's a thing called Google for all of us to figure it out. But, you know, 9 to 11 a.m., 6 to 8 p.m., it tells you when you're supposed to be in here. I don't know if any of you have been having struggles getting multiple drops per day. I'm not even sure if we're supposed to be getting multiple drops per day, but I did notice that earlier this week when I was in these streams, I was only getting 1 drop per day, but I was getting credit for the second stream that I went to, like as if I was going to get a drop. And then I discovered that the next day when I logged into Warframe, my second drop popped in. So I'm not entirely sure if that's a bug, if it's intentional, or how this really works. But just so you guys are aware, these are the streams for this week that you're going to be able to get the drops in. And I know it's not listed here, but you know, you can earn free in-game items from me directly by watching me on Twitch, Warframes, weapons, mods, and more. I'm live every day. Type !free in my Twitch chat and check out the How It Works link. All questions are answered there. And when you guys jump into the in-game market, you can go to the top, scroll down to Prime Resurgence, and this is where you can find all of the new Chroma and Zephyr Prime-related things, where you can buy your relics if you wanted to go farm them. If you go up to the top and go to Featured, we can go to Popular. This is where we'll find the ribbons, the shoulder ribbon, and the Syandana here. Another thing you guys can do, go to Featured, go to Seasonal, and then if you scroll down to the bottom here, you can see the Halloween color palette is back. So for those of you that are new, grab it. It is only 1 credit, which is basically free. You can also get the Dullahan mask, which does expire. It says retires in 23 days. This is for 1 credit. You do not keep this forever. This will go away. It goes away every year. I'm seeing people say in some of my videos that no, they have it every year. You're lucky if you do. That's a bug. You're not supposed to. Most of us don't. So relish in that because it will go away. But for now, you can put this mask on any Warframe you'd like. And I made a video about a secret that is kind of going on that nobody's really talking about. involving this and liches. Some of you may know, but there's a lot of brand new people that play this game every year, and they don't know, and it's pretty fun and exciting. So go check that out on my channel. Also, in case you missed it or you don't know, there is currently some free stuff going on. If it's not free anymore, somebody let me know in the comments. I don't know when this expires, but you're going to type in hacksmith-bot. And that is going to reward you a 3-day affinity booster, a domestic drone, and a Helios. And for those of you that had said, hey, I'm not getting my weapon with the Helios, they then delivered it later. I guess there was a mistake or whatever. So if you go into your in-game inbox, if you didn't get the deconstructor, you should have it now. Also, for those of you that have an Amazon Prime, make sure you link that to your Twitch account. This way you wind up getting free Twitch Prime, which allows you to get this Iridos Void Rig Necromech helmet and the Necromech skin, which is currently a limited time, and I believe it's sometime in November that this is going to go away. I don't remember exactly the date, but the way that I read it made it seem like you're going to have to claim this real soon, because this and all the other Iridos things seem like they're going away really soon. And a quick thank you to everybody that does wind up using their Twitch Prime on my Twitch channel. It really goes a long way and it helps out so much. I super appreciate you guys. Thank you for that. Now, I know we talked about this in a previous video, but it has absolutely been confirmed this time by DE Megan. They'll return with Plaguestar later this year. So that is the absolute confirmation that we will be seeing Plaguestar, and it's not just, oh, if we can get certain things done, then we'll see Plaguestar. Here it is. We will definitely see Plaguestar this year. Also, a reminder for you guys to visit Daughter in the Necrolisc. You can go to Nabarus Treats right here, and this is all of the Halloween stuff that's happening right now. You can redeem all of these with Mother tokens that you can gain by doing bounties here in Deimos. Do you want to make more Platinum and advance faster in Warframe than everyone else, with less struggle and in less time? We all know Warframe is a massive grind to God mode, but does it have to be? No, it doesn't. If you want to be so powerful you can solo anything, carry your friends, and tower over your enemies, become a Patreon and gain access to dozens of top-tier strategies for making Platinum, sheets to help you track your personal progress, and weekly coaching sessions to get more out of Warframe than everyone else. Plus, gain lifetime access to me and my community of professional know-it-alls in our Discord. These bonuses won't last forever, so wait no more and become a Patreon today. So you guys can probably see in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, this is what I'm having up on the Twitch streams and everything. So I'm trying to get to Asia before I die, and I have little time left to do this in life. So it's kind of like now or never. For a limited time, any of you guys that actually are able to help, get my butt to Asia, and I'll figure out where we're going to go. There's a lot of places I'd like to see, but for a limited time, those that you can help, let's say at the $5 level or higher, you guys will have lifetime access to the VIP side of my Discord, which is going to get you the benefit of being able to join the coaching sessions that I do for Patreons. And a lot of Patreons are making thousands and thousands of Platinum just by watching the videos or being at the coaching sessions and everything. So you guys will have access to that. For anybody that can help, I do appreciate it. But this week, we have Call at the Prison Murex. Call came back, and he's got Deathless, Blow Up Good, Defeat Venkatal, Gene Stamp Collection, Call Kill Quick, and Made for This. As far as Chipper goes, we're looking at his whereabouts. He's got a Crimson Archon Shard, which is great because that means that the Archon this week has an Amber Archon Shard, and the Archon hunts are going to be Rescue, Defense, and the Showdown. Nabarus event we went over earlier. We have reminder to do your weekly Ayatan treasure hunt with Maru. The Steel Path missions are Defection, Sabotage, Mobile Defense, and Assassination. The Invasion missions that are currently up, we have a Dara Vandal Barrel versus a Twin Vipers Wraith Barrels. And then that's really about it for that. The sortie today was a Rescue, a Spy, and an Excavation. If we check out what Nora has this week, she's got free 1 captured Solaris using a Granum Crown, kill 1,500 enemies, complete 4 bounties in the Zaramon, complete 8 zones of Sanctuary Onslaught, complete 3 different K-Drive races in Orb Valis, complete 3 Railjack missions, find all caches in 3 Sabotage missions, kill 150 enemies with a melee weapon, and today's daily is shake a hand of a fellow Tenno using the handshake emote. Nora's offerings are this week. We have Pistol Scavenger, Deadeye Scavenger, Sniper Scavenger, and Shotgun Scavenger. The only one that I would recommend getting this week for, let's say, making some platinum would be like Deadeye for the most part, but I wouldn't go too crazy on collecting this. You're honestly better off with Corrosive Projection, Energy Siphon, or Steel Charge. Those are the top 3 best sellers. We also have the Supra directed. The Supra has directed convergence. We have shrapnel rounds for the Merlock and power of 3 for Ivara. And if we jump over to Deviri on Steel Pass Circuit this week, we have the Torrid, the Dual Toxis, the Dual Ichor, the Miter, and the Atmos. And if we jump over to the normal circuit this week, we're looking at Loki, Mag, and Rhino. Akrithis this week has herself a Shotgun Vendetta, which I think she had like yesterday, but a Shotgun Vendetta, a 5,000 Kuva for 10 Pathos Clamps, a Warframe Exilus Adapter for 20 Pathos Clamps, a Forma Blueprint for 10 Pathos Clamps, an Exilus Weapon Adapter for 20 Pathos Clamps, a Rifle Riven Mod for 15 Pathos Clamps. So overall, she's got some good stuff this week. Reminder for you to stop by Archimedean Yanta and get your 35,000 Kuva with your 5 Void Plume Pinions. Teshin this week in the Steel Path Honors has a Veiled Riven Cipher, as per usual, for 20 Steel Essence, and a Shotgun Riven Mod for 75 Steel Essence. And our Walking Traffic Cone this week has himself a Tenant Ferox, 25% electricity, a Tenant Grigori, 36% electricity, Tenant Livia, 34% electricity, a Tenant Exec, 27% cold, and the Tenant Agendist, 27% electricity. I'd pass on every one of these, and that is a lot of electricity. Paladino this week has a Riven mod for 10 Riven Slivers, which is a Shotgun Riven mod, and another Riven mod for 10 Riven Slivers, which is a Pistol Riven mod. Good stuff. So also 35,000 Kuva for 10 Riven Slivers, and 150,000 credits for 5 Riven Slivers. Invigorations are going to be different for everybody, but this week we have Grendel with plus 250% secondary damage, plus 75% ability efficiency, Garuda for plus 200% secondary critical chance, plus 1000 health, and Lavos for plus 250% melee damage and 75% reload speed. That, my friends, wraps up this week in Warframe. We have another week and a half left, approximately, until the 18th, when Grendel and all that wonderful stuff comes out, the Hydroid rework, so all the quality of life changes. Get excited for that, because that's like a week and a half away, but I hope you guys are doing great. Love your faces. I will see you all in the next one.